Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're taking a look at the most adrenaline-pumping, soul-stirring songs from the movies.
Everything is a song when we live in our dream.
Number 10. I've Had the Time of My Life, Dirty Dancing. Even if you've never seen the movie, you've heard this one. You might even know about the famous lift at the song's climax, which sees Patrick Swayze and Jennifer Grey's characters perfecting the dance move they've been practicing throughout the entire movie. Although the movie takes place in the early 60s, Dirty Dancing's signature song is a definitive feel-good 80s classic. The energetic and soulful dance number is the capper on the whirlwind romance at the heart of the entire story, so it's safe to say it brings all the feels. The Time of My Life has been getting us to sing and dance along ever since. Number 9. You've Got a Friend in Me, Toy Story.
You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
Come on, let's wrangle up the cattle.
For millennials of a certain age, this song is like a big warm hug. Whether you were partial to Woody or more of a Buzz Lightyear stan, no kid could resist the catchy friendship anthem at the top of Toy Story. This jaunty, toe-tapping ditty boasts some impressive songwriting and distinctive vocals from Randy Newman, whose quirky style is weirdly perfect for a kids' movie.
Boy, you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me.
Good work, Buzz.
When a song is this heartfelt and cheery, it can backfire into cringe territory. Still, it'd be hard to find a millennial who doesn't become a puddle of nostalgic goo when they hear the first few bars of this one.
When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed.
Number 8. When You Believe, The Prince of Egypt.
We were moving mountains long before we knew we could. There can be miracles when you believe.
Despite a star-studded cast, this DreamWorks animation gem from 1998 is weirdly underrated and underseen. Its most popular track won for Best Original Song at the 71st Annual Academy Awards, and it's easy to see why. The song When You Believe is heard over the soundtrack as the freed Hebrews leave Egypt.
Who knows what miracle you can achieve when you believe.
If the movie version weren't profound enough, the single recorded by Whitney Houston and Mariah Carey is an absolute classic. Their voices soar over the song, giving its message of faith and perseverance the exact right amount of power and vocal perfection. Number 7. Happy, Despicable Me 2. The title really says it all. This song was everywhere back in 2013. You couldn't even go to the grocery store without hearing it.
I'm alone if you feel like a room without a roof. 'Cause I'm happy.
The song became so big that there's probably an entire section of the population who doesn't even know it came from a movie. But Pharrell Williams' up-tempo, radio-friendly positivity anthem from the first Despicable Me sequel wore down even the most cynical among us.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say.
The beat is just too infectious, and those minions are too cute. There is no escaping from happy. Once you accept that, it really does get that sweet, sweet serotonin pumping.
Clap along if you know that's what you want to do.
Number 6. Over the Rainbow, The Wizard of Oz.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high.
Anyone who has ever had a dream can relate to Over the Rainbow, the iconic standard from The Wizard of Oz. Judy Garland's dreamy-eyed, angelic rendition is forever cemented in movie lovers' hearts. Being a teenager at the time, the actress demonstrates skill beyond her years, while still being able to capture the youthful hope at the core of the lyrics.
Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly.
Although Garland's is the most well-known version, part of the song's magic is that it seems to be at home in several genres. This just goes to show how universal its themes really are.
Bluebirds fly.
Number 5. This Is Me, The Greatest Showman. Talk about a showstopper. The character of Letty, the bearded lady in P.T. Barnum's ensemble of freak show performers, leads this battle cry of self-love and acceptance that was heard around the world.
I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me.
Performed in the film and on the soundtrack by Keala Settle, the song's defiant lyrics and rousing use of backing choir are a winning combination of heart and fierceness. Settle has since recreated her performance for events as prestigious as the annual Royal Variety performance. Both versions of This Is Me, the original soundtrack version, and the more pop-friendly cover by Kesha, charted in several countries. Clearly, the message struck a chord.
I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me.
Number 4. Eye of the Tiger, Rocky III. The Rocky series gave future filmmakers not one, but 2 inspirational themes to work into their inspirational training montages. The Bill Conti penned Gotta Fly Now is forever linked to the franchise, but the hard-driving Eye of the Tiger by rock band Survivor has gone on to become a cultural touchstone. The band even appeared in a classic Starbucks commercial to perform a slightly reworked version.
Got his tie, got ambition. He knows one day he just could become supervisor.
The song's ubiquity since Rocky III is completely earned. Just hearing the first few notes can get the adrenaline pumping. In the vast wilderness of workout anthems, Eye of the Tiger is king. Number 3. Flashdance, What a Feeling. Flashdance. Like its counterparts Footloose and Dirty Dancing, the dance-centric melodrama Flashdance and its soundtrack had a profound effect on the soundscape of the 1980s.
Silent tears full of pride in a world made of steel.
Produced by electronic music maestro Giorgio Moroder, the album is wall-to-wall synthesized goodness. Flashdance What a Feeling, performed by Irene Cara, plays over the opening credits and is also the song star Jennifer Beals dances to during the climax of the film.
What a feeling, being believing.
It's a triumphant moment made all the more glorious by the award-winning title track. To this day, when people hear What a Feeling, they can't help but want to get up and dance.
I can't have it all now, dancing for my life.
Number 2. Joyful Joyful, Sister Act 2, Back in the Habit.
Your teacher says take off your robes. Take off your robes. Do it quickly, come on. I don't know, just take off your robes.
Put on anything you want. If we're gonna go out there, we're gonna go out there comfortable.
As soon as we heard Your Teacher Says Take Off Your Robes, we knew the gospel choir of St. Francis Academy was about to let that auditorium have it. Both Sister Act movies do some incredible things with previously existing songs. The second one in particular finds new and exciting ways to jazz up Christian hymns like Oh Happy Day.
I'm talking about happy days. Oh, happy days. Sing it, sing it, sing it.
But this energetic rendition of the very traditional Hymn of Joy is the biggest crowd pleaser of all. Led by Whoopi Goldberg and Lauryn Hill, the number is a colorful and euphoric symphony of R&B, gospel, and hip-hop.
He watches over everything, so we sing joyful, joyful.
itself didn't exactly score with critics, but its fans will never stop singing its praises. Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Rainbow Connection, The Muppet Movie. Kermit the Frog's wistful opening song was an unexpected hit.
Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me.
Let It Go, Frozen. This epic ode to self-expression took on new meaning outside the movie.
Let it go, let it go. That perfect girl is gone.
Go the Distance, Hercules. Even Greek heroes feel not good enough every now and then.
I can go the distance, I will face the world, fearless, proud, and strong.
You're the Best, The Karate Kid. For when every other kid in the karate competition is getting their butt kicked. Footloose, Footloose. Everybody cut loose. That's an order.
Come on, before we cut loose, don't lose. Everybody cut loose.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1, Circle of Life, The Lion King. The oft-parodied opening of this Disney classic is a song of tremendous scope and meaning. Penned by Elton John and lyricist Tim Rice, Circle of Life is a celebration of existence. It's a meditative and grand reminder of how the cycle of life and death binds every creature on the planet. That might sound like some pretty advanced ideas for a kids movie, but this song and the grandeur of the opening scene makes its themes accessible and meaningful for all ages. Even if you don't catch every word, as some of the lyrics in the movie version are in the Zulu language, the majesty of the music is enough to carry you away. Did our list make your day? Tell us your favorite movie songs in the comments.
Oh, we need you, yes we do, Finland.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.